Get your leg back, Flynn.
When we got Flynn Baird as a freshman, he was built like a baby deer. Had no wrestling experience, much like many of our kids, and was kind of a little bit of a slow progression for him. He wasn't sure about the sport on a couple occasions because it can be rough, you know, and it's not a sport for everyone. But after his sophomore season, Flynn made the decision and said, I am a wrestler, and I'm going to go out, put it all on the line, and see what I can do. And in that time, from, you know, when he was unsure of the sport to like where he is now, you know, he's become a state participant. He's bulked up to damn near 170 pounds, and he's really putting in the work on and off the mat. And that's what the sport is about. It's not just about doing it once or doing it during the season. It's about being disciplined year round. And that's what Flynn contributes to the program and how he leads. He leads by example, much like many of our guys. And if you look at Flynn as an example for how the program has started, Flynn really tells the history of Ingram Wrestling up until this point and how it's going to be going forward. It didn't start off with much of a foundation. It didn't start off with the certainty that we were going to be the best always, you know. But when you decide to really dive in and take it for everything that it's worth, then you become like Flynn Baird. You become a champion. You show people that this isn't a game, right? You show people that I was once this young little baby deer and I glowed up to a young buck, and people are gonna know who I am. And you know it with certainty.
Flynn's a really good wrestler. At practice, he'll be pushing me and others to be their best. He's an academic state champ, and he's a big part of this team. And he's going to do great next year.
Good, Flynn. Hey, keep the head.
Flynn is an excellent leader for my teammates and I. When I first joined Ingram Wrestling, I of course did not know what I was doing. However, early in the year, I got paired with Flynn to live wrestle, and of course, he knew that I was inexperienced and a beginner to wrestling. So he really slowed down, showed me basic mechanics and fundamentals to wrestling. This kind of thing is really what makes me grateful to have Flynn as a teammate and captain of the team, and I'm really excited to see what his senior season has in store for him.
Let's do his spine. Good. Forward pressure first. Forward pressure.
Flynn is the definition of a student athlete. His success both in the classroom and on the mat is a credit to his work ethic and his desire to be successful. I am extremely excited to see what he can do next fall. Let's get some. Go Rams.
Flynn is one of the smartest people on our team, if not the smartest. Whenever Tej needs someone to go to, like when he just wants like some smart opinion from someone our age of the players, he goes straight to Flynn. Flynn's a hard worker and great teammate. I would know because I practiced with him during the postseason this past season. And he has one of the best moments in this team's history where he got the pin in the O'Day duel to seal the deal and win us the Metro dual meet 2 years ago. Flynn, I'm excited to see where he can go.
Flynn Baird, Mr. Questions. He's probably thinking of a question to ask me right now about something I said in December of his freshman year, because that's just how he is. He's a great kid to coach. Academic state champion, state qualifier, team captain. There's the only thing missing on his resume is state placer. And if we're lucky enough to have a season, he's going to go out and get that. A lot of kids will say, oh, I'm going to bulk up this off season and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then they come back and they're chubby and they're out of shape. But not Flynn. Flynn decided, last spring and summer he was going to bulk up, and he came back. And you can see that, you could see it in him because he would hike up his singlet so you could see his quads, and he was trying to be a little quadzilla out there. But you could see it when he wrestled. You could see more strength, more oomph on his finishes, and just really grew. And so with that, I have no doubts that right now, even as I'm recording this video, and even as you're gonna watch this video, on that day, Flynn Baird is working because he's a worker. You don't get to be a 4.0 student and an annoying, because sometimes he asks too many questions, but genius level thinker without putting in work. There is nothing that Flynn can't do. I am really going to miss him. I'm even going to miss him. Well, when is the tournament going to start, coach? Well, when is this going to happen? When? Why? I'm even going to miss that. Because Flynn, I love you dearly. You have been so fun to coach. You represent everything I love about this sport from a work ethic standpoint, from a growth standpoint. There's nothing you can't do in your future. Just don't forget about us little people when you're running the world someday. I love you, kid. I'm so proud of you. Let's go!